Local 15 weather with Chief Meteorologist Derek Beasley.
Obviously, we always say this, but luckily nothing like that for us. And for this time of the year to be that far north, all this this weather that they saw up there, it's kind of strange, isn't it?
Yeah. But we're in tornado season here too as well, aren't we?
Typically in the month of November, if we're going to see severe weather, we usually see it down here on the Gulf Coast in the Mid-South. But the Storm Prediction Center had a high risk out yesterday. Usually they only issue a couple of those a year, and this was the third time in November since 1998 they've actually had a high risk out. Wow. 23 tornadoes alone in the state of Indiana, and it was definitely a significant weather day for those folks up there. Of course, we're thinking about them and keeping them in our prayers for tonight. But around here, things are starting to quieten down. We had a little bit of rain this morning, a couple of rumbles of thunder, but nothing too significant. Certainly not like what they had up towards the north yesterday. And it looks like over the next couple of days we'll have sunshine, some drier weather, lower humidity. So even though this afternoon places like Evergreen getting up to 84 with all that sunshine, looks like we'll be in the 60s for tomorrow. So about 20 degrees cooler behind that cold front. 73 this afternoon in Mobile, about 75 in Pensacola. Right now we're starting to drop back off into the 50s and 60s. Right now 59 here in Mobile, 62 Pensacola. So a cooler night. Skies are starting to clear out. We're expecting some sunshine for tomorrow. It'll be a little breezy too for you Tuesday. We're going to go with mid-60s by lunchtime. And I think we'll be in the mid to upper 60s here for tomorrow afternoon. This is the tail end of that big storm system. The main part of it way off towards off the Atlantic coast. They had to deal with some severe weather early this morning across the mid-Atlantic and northeast. But this is the tail end of it. It was a little slow to push southward into the Gulf through the afternoon, but we're finally starting to see the clouds clear out, and we're expecting some sunshine here in the forecast for tomorrow. We'll have a few high clouds about 20 to 30,000 feet in altitude. We call them cirrus clouds. They'll be spreading over the area for tomorrow, but besides that, still expecting a good deal of sunshine across our area. Again, mid to upper 60s for tomorrow, and then Wednesday, lighter winds, sunshine right around 70 degrees. Towards the end of the week, though, we're going to start to see some changes. The clouds will start to come back a little bit. The humidity will start to come back up, and that's ahead of the next storm system that's going to give us some rain chances for the first part of the weekend. Right now, it looks like Saturday is going to be our opportunity for seeing some more showers and perhaps a thunderstorm or two. Tomorrow's forecast looks pretty good for Mobile and Baldwin County, from up towards Citronelle all the way down to Gulf Shores and Dauphin Island. We're looking at mid to upper 60s. Inland sections, mid-60s from Chatham and Milry, Vinegar Bend, Deer Park over towards Grove Hill and around Fulton and Jackson, Monroeville, Beatrice, out towards Conecuh County, around Burnt Corn and Evergreen and Castleberry, and also through Escambia County as well. Northwest Florida, we're looking at sunshine for tomorrow, mid to upper 60s, Crestview down to Destin and Mary Esther and Navarre and Pensacola. And across southeast Mississippi, more of the same, mid to upper 60s, sunshine, 66 Leakesville for tomorrow, and about 67 at Moss Point and Pascagoula. Here's your 7-day forecast. Again, next 2 or 3 days look fine. We'll be about 67 tomorrow, cool in the morning in the 40s, 74 Wednesday afternoon, 72 Thursday afternoon, and then the clouds will get a little thicker here towards the end of the week. Again, we're looking at those rain chances on Saturday. Highs, though, mid-70s here for Friday afternoon. Then the next cold front promises to bring some cooler weather to the region. We're likely only going to have highs in the 50s here for Sunday, right around 60 on Monday, and lows in the 30s. So getting back to more November-like weather here towards next week.
I'm going to say it's come on weekend. Let's get here. Get there.
It's Monday.
It's Monday. It's all right. We're
just want to push fast forward and get through the rest of the week, right?
I like to live every day.
Just soak it up, yeah. One day
I'll
at a
soak
time,
it up.
One
We're
day
ready for
at
the
a
weekend.
time.
We got
Real
some
quick
good
with the
weather coming
weekend.
this week.
Yeah, we do.
Thank you, Derek.
Yeah.